Absolutely, some just incredible people that I've worked with, from my high school coach who saw something in me that said, I think you have the ability to go beyond high school athletics, and showed the self-confidence in me, which then inspired me to have that self-confidence in myself. And sometimes it takes that from that coach leader to say, hey, you too could be stepping up and producing something more. I also I took quite a bit of time off raising my family, and so coming back to a working environment was another jump. Even as a mature woman, stepping outside my comfort zone and saying, well, now I'm going to go back to work again, and organization took a leap of faith in hiring me and giving me the opportunity to experience different working styles and finding my sort of footing within that business environment. So having a mentor, having someone who believes in you and who's willing to assist you and help you grow, I think is a big part of it. And I think that leadership's in everyone. It's bringing it out in us all, and also having, friends, families, support groups that are willing to assist you.
I mean, I'm a big fan of mentorship. I've always kind of had a mentor all the way through my career, and it was kind of by default. But these people are really important in terms of getting advice that you don't necessarily get directly in the workplace or even externally. And I think they're a great avenue for information and personal growth to help you deal with situations, because sometimes you can't deal with it at work and you need that advice from an external source. So for me, I've always had that mentor to help me, guide me through the maze that the one goes through, and I think that's key for anyone, to have someone to turn to get advice and grow. There's two ways to go. Obviously, the person who's kind of ahead of you, whether it's an athlete and it's kind of you go to the retired athlete and figure out how did you break into the corporate world, or how did you break into wherever that next life took you after kind of that high performance sport. So that's one avenue. And then there's one where you don't even look to the athlete. You look to someone where you want to be, whether it's in business or wherever that new career path wants to go, and you kind of get to know them and ask them to give up some of their time to help guide you through the next steps of your life. So there's two ways to go. I've usually gone from where I'd like to be. I look to someone that's the job I eventually want to be in 5 years, and ask them to give up their time and help coach me to get there.